It's Rule 4.02, Presentation of Offers. This rule changes significantly. Let's say that again, gang. Significantly on October 17th. Hi, I'm Kim Spencer, your ethics guy. Big changes to the rules of cooperation are happening on October 17th. For more information about that, read the Ethics Guy's articles, as well as the handy comparison old rule versus new rule document side by side at REBGV.ca. Here's the big one. This is the biggest change we're making to the rules of cooperation. We hope it addresses a major member and consumer pain point, because despite multiple tweaks to it over the years, it's still a pain point for some members and by extension for their clients. We needed to fix that, and we really hope that this fix will be a final fix. Okay, so what's the same? Unless otherwise instructed by the seller in writing, offers must still be presented to sellers through the seller's agent without delay, in caps. Buyer's agents have a right to be present when their offer is presented. Seller's agents must still make the seller's decision known to buyer's agents in writing if requested. And you must still note in realtor remarks when an offer presentation is to be delayed. So no changes there. So what's different? We've revised the direction regarding presentation of offers form, known as the DRIPO, to now become irrevocable. Why? Because some members, buyers, want to make an offer right away, and they don't want to wait until that delayed date. So what are you going to do when that happens? Often when sellers hear there are early offers, they want to see them. And that triggers a complicated notification and document change protocol that isn't always done right. That has resulted in big, capital B, member fines and many disappointed buyers. And that's not great. So now, if sellers want to wait a while to review offers, they must give an irrevocable, now called IDRIPO instruction, with that instruction being noted in realtor remarks and the form being posted to the listing as an associated document. That last bit's not optional. So to paraphrase their instruction, it would say, I agree that you won't be presenting or describing to me any offers before the presentation date, even if they are for more money than the listing price or that they will expire before the presentation date. It's a big change. We believe this change will bring more clarity to what has, in the recent busy market, been a somewhat chaotic and complicated process. Remember, sellers don't have to delay offers at all. They can just take them as they come in. But if they want to delay them, their instructions will now become irrevocable on the IDRIPO form, and they will stay irrevocable until the delayed date has expired. As before, sellers' agents must now keep a copy of all offers presented on file in accordance with any legal requirements, but in any event for not less than 1 year after presentation. Here's a summary of these big changes. Number 1, irrevocable direction regarding presentation of offers, the IDRIPO form, is now new. Use it if your seller wants to delay their review of offers or not to allow buyer's agents to attend at presentations. This form is now posted on web forms. The form cannot be altered or amended in any way. No additional clauses can be added and none can be struck out. Well, you can, but we won't accept the form. How's that? Number 2, other members are entitled to see this form. It must be posted as an associated document within 24 hours, and you must make a note that offers are being delayed in realtor remarks and state the presentation date and time. Number 3, a listing that is subject to an IDRIPO cannot be canceled prior to the stated offer presentation date. And number 4, If an offer is received prior to the stated presentation date, the seller's agent is not able to relate any details of that offer to the seller, even if the offer price exceeds the listing price or the offer is set to expire before the presentation date. This is a condition of the seller signing the IDRIPO form. If the seller does not agree to this at the outset, then the seller's agent cannot accept a delayed offer presentation instruction. And here's number 5. Buyer's agents are still entitled to a written response as to the seller's decision. The old rule said that the buyer's agent had to ask for the response to be in writing. The new rule says that the decision must be provided in writing, so no longer only on request. The seller can give written instructions to their agent that they don't advise of the seller's decision right away, but then a copy of that written instruction must be provided to the buyer's agent if they ask for it. And number 6, seller's agents are still required to keep a copy of all offers received on file for at least a year after presentation. Wow, that was a long rule with lots of changes. Please pay attention, folks. It doesn't give us any pleasure at all to hand out fines to members. Have a great day.